should be for the sign of Cancer from now until Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Cancer. And what are your messages for the sign of Cancer from now until May 5th, 2020? Your messages for the sign of Cancer from now until May 5th, 2020. Ooh, the Five of Wands. Looks like some sort of inner struggle, some competition. There's conflict, there's fighting. It could be within you, it could be around you, differences of opinion, or like everyone wants to shine here. Maybe there's just like a lot of ego-driven battles going on around you. Your conflicting wants. There's a competition of what I want. I think what I want is more important than what you want. My problem is bigger than yours. My want is bigger than yours. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Cancer. Ooh, look at that. Maybe your wand is bigger than mine. BDD right there. Maybe you are shining a little bit brighter than everybody else. The Sun card. That is supposed to be like the happiest card in the deck. So there's some sort of competition here. It's making you happy. You're in some sort of like dance here that's making you happy. Cancer. Wheel of Fortune. The Good Luck card. Looks like there was a struggle of ego, but the Wheel of Fortune is like the wheel spinning in your favor, and it's making you happy. I feel like you're happy to be in this dance, in this competition. I feel like it gives you life, and you're going to win over your enemies. Or it doesn't really. Well, that's the next step, is winning. But you seem to be happy about or maybe you're the sun in a world of chaos. You turn people's day around. Maybe you're shedding light. Okay. Shedding light on a problem, on conflicting feelings, maybe. You're shedding light on conflicting feelings there. Okay. That feels good. Yeah, you're shedding light on some sort of problem that there was. Okay. And it's like the Wheel of Fortune. It was like written. It was written. You're supposed to shine through it. You're supposed to shine through this, shine in this conflict here. You're supposed to. Cancer. Four of Cups. Yeah, so that conflict made you feel like there was no love. You just didn't care. You didn't care for something. Cancer. You knew there was something greater out there. You weren't looking for all this emotional baggage. To me, those three empty cups is just like times that you've tried. Like that's emotional, empty baggage, and you're not interested in more baggage here. You're not interested in more baggage. You're looking for something stable. This is you waiting for um for your soul to be fulfilled, for a feeling of purpose, for stability. This is a wanting. Right, okay, so the conflict is people didn't want what you want. Like they weren't on the same page with you, and that's how you get the victory. Okay, they weren't on the same page here with you. That makes a lot of sense. You're waiting for that thing that you know that will, you're waiting for the sun. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for the wheel to turn in your favor. Because those empty cups, that baggage that everybody else was offering to you, that bullshit everybody else was offering to you, you're not doing, and you're not into it. You're like, no, thank you. No, thank you. They don't fill my cup. They don't make me feel fulfilled. Like bullshit love offers, mind games, playing, which not mind games, but like emotional games, manipulative emotional games. All right, we're getting somewhere here, Cancer. We're getting somewhere here, right? So you're waiting on something that's going to just check all the marks. Check all the marks because you know that you could have the sun. You know that there's just something that pulls you. It's like a pull. It's like a vibration that you know that you have that makes you feel good. There's a certain vibration you like to be at, and people have been bringing you their energies, and they haven't been, they've been a little toxic, like toxic energies, like, and you've been dealing with that, uh, and they've left you unfulfilled emotionally, in the love department, actually. And what you want, what you're searching for is something to really just feel good, keep you at that vibration, that sun vibration. You want them to want what you want. You want to like the same things. You want to do the same things. You want to have fun together. You want to build together. But it's hard for you to like, I was gonna say like get to know them. I don't know. To open up. It's hard for you to open up um, to people and their wands because you don't like being in this vibration. You like being in this vibration, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, God wants you to be in the sun vibration, wants you to shed light on what's going on here, what this conflict really is. And it's because of all the bullshit that it brings in every time you fucking deal with too many wands, too many energies, too many toxic energies. You're not interested in putting your emotions into it or investing into it, like emotionally, because you're looking for stability here and to stay at a certain vibration. Cancer. Queen of Pentacles. I like her. I like her the most. I like feminine energy because I think women are extremely strong. I fucking love women. I love men too. I fucking love women. I love the energy, the nurturing, and the like just keeping everything together. Women just keep it all together. I feel like this bitch like keeps the home together. This bitch, you could rely on this bitch. And also you can go to her for support when it comes to uncertainty. When you are uncertain about something, the best bitch I think to go to is an earth sign man. Because they just come from like a logical perspective, like a very down to earth perspective. Like, yeah, just like duh. The way they explain things is like duh. It just comes so natural. I love like feminine energy. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm sorry. I'm high. What was I saying? What am I on? I'm on Cancer. Okay. Maybe that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a Queen of Pentacles. That could be what you're looking for. You're looking for a queen that's gonna hold it down. Not somebody with like baggage, people with like things to bring that you need a bitch that can bring something to the table too. Like, yeah. That's gonna want what you want. Yeah, okay, that feels good. But I feel like, yeah, it feels so good. Yeah, you want somebody that wants what you want. Same thing. But you're kind of like, I don't know. You're moving funny over here like a crab with this Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. I get it. I get it. But it's like, okay, all right. I might have to go around this thing again because, yeah, trying to put the story together. It's pretty good. Trying to put it together, but I feel like I'm going too slow, and I don't want to waste everyone's time here watching me all be all high, getting lost in the story. Weed is awesome. All right, what's the struggle here with the Five of Wands for Cancer, God? What's the struggle for Cancer? What's this Five of Wands? The Three of Cups. Ooh, the struggle might be um, in the past. Or maybe there's just too much love going around, too much drinking, too much partying. The struggle is partying. The struggle is having a good time. The struggle is, what is it? The struggle is enjoying shit? That doesn't make any sense to me. But I feel like I have to read it like that, you know? The struggle is, oh, dancing in the rain? I don't know. I'm so corny. You know? The struggle is being happy through dealing with a bunch of different kinds of people all the time while trying to find, this Queen of Pentacles. Like you're out there, but there's so many energies around. Like you want to focus on one, but there's so many energies around you. Maybe you're talking to like two or three different people, and you don't want to get too close to them. Okay, I see this here. You don't want to get too close to them. That could be it. What's this sun here? What's this sun here for Cancer? Oh, that could be it. You don't want to get too close. Just yet, I feel like just yet, because you're enjoying it. You're enjoying it. And I feel like you're supposed to be enjoying this right now. And being in this, it doesn't make you happy all the time. Those are cups after all. I mean, it is about like good times, that card, but like it's about your emotions. So this is like the inner struggle. I feel like this is like the struggle of like the dating life. You're struggling. This is a dating life, too many energies. You just want to be happy. And it's time for you to you're thinking this right now, you're thinking about it. You're manifesting you're manifesting your Queen of Pentacles. You're thinking about, okay, like what you want, what is it that you really want? That's what you're wondering. And so you don't want to give too much to you know, you don't want to confuse these girls. You don't want to confuse your feelings with their feelings. You don't want to say what you want just yet, but everybody wants to know what you want. Like everyone likes you. Everyone likes you because you are great. Like, what's the sun here for Cancer? You shine bright. What's the sun here? People like you. Struggle is you like them back, but you don't want to say that just yet. You don't want to let them get too close to you because you got your eye on the prize. You got your eye on, you want what you want. You want them to want the same things. You just don't want to like jump the gun. What's this said? Yeah, you're staring your crowd. You're like fighting off the bitches. You're 7 of Wands. You're like, and it's almost like you're passing your wand around. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you're like, back off though. Like, yes, I know it's big, it's gorgeous. I know I've got the magic stick, but back off. You fighting off the bitches, yo. That's awesome. I wish I had that problem. I don't know. I'd be falling in love with everybody, so shit. I'm probably one of those bitches. Yeah. And they're like, I want this and I want that. And you're like, I don't know if I can give that to you. Like, you don't want the same things. That's you being like, back off. What's the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer? High Priestess. I'll get you another card for that. The Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess. This makes me think about yin and yang. This totally gives me yin and yang vibes. She's sitting on her throne. I feel like this is earth and this is heaven. Or this, as above, so below, right? All that fucking shit, right? And the High Priestess is about working with your intuition. See, like I said, maybe this is what God wants for you. God wants you to, like, just, not give in, you know. I don't know. This Four of Cups for Cancer. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, slow it down. God wants you to slow it down. Slow these fast-moving energies that are fucking with your soul. Just making you feel uneasy and a little bit anxious, maybe. It's just a lot of energy, and you want to enjoy all the energy, but you also want to maintain yours. And you maintain that the best by being in your higher power, knowing yourself, knowing what you want, standing in your truth, and you're slowing everything down, because I feel like slowing down is the right pace for you right now. Because you've got a lot of damage. You've been through some things that have left you kind of like not wanting to open up emotionally. You've seen like real beauty and real ugliness. You've experienced a lot of pain and you've experienced a lot of happiness. I feel like you've just been through so much that you kind of close yourself off emotionally. And if someone's going to come in with any offers towards you about like marriage, moving in together, falling in love, combining money, or getting a pet, or having children, just like major like home things, major home things, major security offers, like you're not open to that. You're not ready for that emotionally, like to make the right decision. So if somebody's going to come in, they're going to have to come in like the Knight of Pentacles, The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. If somebody wants to, you know, make their mark, they would have to come in slowly and stably, like no baggage, like just bringing something to the table, like this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look it, and this Knight of Pentacles is in the direction of your Queen of Pentacles. They're facing each other because he's like this guy sees a relationship with you. This knight sees a relationship with you and wants to do that, but they need your wand, and you don't want to give your wand to anybody. They need your wand to make this a Four of Wands, to make it a happy, stable marriage, home. They're looking for that. They have that to offer, but they need to come in slow and stable and, you know, present what they have to offer. You know, they have to show you, Cancer, that they got what you need. They got what you've been looking for. They've got what you've been waiting for. So that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. God is bringing in this High Priestess. It's like a change of events. Because the wheel is turning in your favor. Now it's time for somebody to come in, somebody to bring you balance. And it's this High Priestess here. And she's probably one of the ones that you were fighting off because of your insecurities. There we go. That was an ego battle. That's what I say the Five of Wands is, an ego battle. And ego has a lot of insecurity in it. I'm not saying that's all it is. This ego is not really a bad thing, but expressing your ego in a negative way comes from insecurity. Anyways, this person sees you, they got something to offer. Or this Queen of Pentacles is waiting for you to figure this shit out. The Queen of Pentacles is waiting for you to figure your shit out so that you don't have any baggage and they can give you this cup. This Queen of Pentacles wants to give you this cup. That's what the Queen of Pentacles wants to do, is give you this cup. You're not open to it. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough to offer because of your emotional baggage, because you have emotional baggage. You feel like you can't give the Queen, you guys don't want the same things because you feel like you don't have enough to meet her. You don't have enough to give her, or you both want the same things, but you feel like you don't have enough to give to her. You want the same things. You're in the same story, you're just on different pages. There we go again, just like the Pisces reading, duh, but this one's different, but it's almost like the same. You both want the same thing, but you're in like different stages of your life. Like I feel like you have a lot of emotional baggage that you're trying to figure out. And you're getting it. I feel like you're getting it because you're so freaking beautiful. You're like fighting people away from you. This is you, and this is like your security. Like, get back, get off of me, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He found his own happiness. You want to be open. And you want to give to that outcome that you both want. You want to give to that. But you're just a little bit slower because you got more baggage to bring with you. Even though you still got that coin, you're still the man. You're still the woman. Anyways, you're both on your way to the same place. You're just at different stages here. Knight of Pentacles. This is slowing. It's just a slow down to the inevitable. What's this Three of Wands here for Cancer? The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Being satisfied. That's what you want. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the yellow at the bottom of this reading. Look at all of that yellow. So happy. Happy skies. Happy skies. Except for that one. That guy's being approved. I think you're just trying to come out of this feeling of like not wanting to love again. You're trying to, maybe you're used to being single. The Three of Wands is the Nine of Cups. I feel like you both know that you're almost. This Three of Wands and this Knight of Cups are like almost happy endings, like cards. Because after the Three of Wands comes the Four of Wands. And like I said before, that's stability, happy home, marriage. And then after the Nine of Cups is the Ten of Cups. And that's total emotional fulfillment. That's like really being able to be yourself and shine and just be super happy. This is like super happy. And in the middle here, these two people are almost happy. They almost have what they want. And they're on their way to each other. God, that is a very romantic story. I mean, look at this. What a gentleman. He's riding up to the queen with his pentacle. On his horse. On his horse. He's on his way. That is so pretty. They're on their way. She's waiting. He's on his way. He'll get there. She's there waiting. He'll get there. Queen of Pentacles for Cancer. The moon. The moon is the Cancer Pisces card. I I feel like she's left in the dark. This Queen of Pentacles is just waiting there, not knowing what's going to happen. Just in the dark. She just doesn't know. She's going to go through the phases, she's just going to sit there, stable, waiting, let the seasons pass, let the moon phases pass. She's going to work hard and laugh and cry, and she's never going to she won't move from her position, um, not like her status, like her mind won't change about what she wants. While this knight is still changing to figure it out. While this knight is trying to figure it out so that they can meet on the same page. Right? To shed light on what you both want. Cancer, you have the sun, and you're like the clouds blocking it out. This is like the clouds blocking the sun. You're blocking yourself. You're blocking your sunlight. You're blocking your heart. You're blocking your heart. You're blocking your soul from radiating and shedding lights. That's what she's waiting for. She's waiting for you. She's patiently waiting for you. I don't know why I'm saying she's waiting. She's not like waiting. She's still gonna be the queen. Like, it's the fucking queen. But she's left in the dark. I mean, she can see your light a little bit. She knows that the sun is behind the moon. She knows that. This Queen of Pentacles knows that the sun is behind the moon. And you're trying, or behind the clouds, if you will. And you're trying to block her from the sun, from shedding light on who she is. Something is blocking who she is. Something is hiding behind a curtain. Something will be revealed. Something wants to be revealed from behind the curtain. But all these energies, and you just trying to hold on to your energy. Yeah. This Queen of Pentacles is left in the dark, waiting. Not waiting. Not waiting. You both want the same thing. You're on different pages. You want to get there. You want to be able to provide. They want to be able to provide. The moon is blocking the sun. My mind is racing right now. I can barely speak. The moon is blocking the sun here. There's a lot of blocking and slowing down of getting to what you yeah, there's a lot of blocking and slowing down of getting to what you actually want. This is High Priestess here. Yes. Temperance. Waiting. Waiting. I feel like the High Priestess is also the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon here. They're just waiting. Temperance is patience and waiting and sacrifice. I feel like this High Priestess is using her intuition to be patient with you. Or you're using your intuition to be patient with this other person that's not on the same page with you. Or maybe you're using your intuition to maybe let someone in. No, I don't know if it's let someone in, because there's not really like taking chances here. There's just like waiting it out, seeing what happens. What's this Knight of Pentacles here for? The Empress. Beauty. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Taurus you're dealing with here. Very beautiful, nurturing, mother-like, creative. On its way. Oh, Two of Cups came out. You're waiting on your soulmate. You're not moving fast because you're waiting on your soulmate. You're taking it slow. You're being patient because you just want to be sure that you can build and grow a beautiful, loving relationship with someone. So you don't want to just jump right in. You want to take it really slow. You don't want to just shine. You don't want to put yourself out there like that for everybody. You want to make sure that you want to take it slow and make sure that you really get to see who this person is. You're using your intuition and you're slowing it down. It's too much energy coming at you. And maybe this person is for you, but you're slowing it down so that you can make sure. So that you don't get your heart broken again. So that you don't get hurt again. So that you don't invest into something for no reason again. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Pentacles. Nine of Cups here for? Strength. Okay. And if you guys are patient, I feel like if you guys are patient, if you guys, grow slowly towards each other, with each other, eventually you'll get what you want through enduring things together, through going through each other's phases and really getting, with each other and really getting to know each other and just making sure for sure that this is the right person before you fully commit. Once you say yeah, it's probably going to be like yeah forever. You'll know that you can get through anything together. That's who you want that Four of Wands with. That's who you want that Ten of Cups with. Somebody that you have had a chance to study and grown to love, or where you just know for sure, where you just know, but you want to take your time just to know. You want to take your time, figure out if it's completely right. Yeah. And what's the moon card here for Cancer? The Knight of Wands. Ooh. The Knight of Wands. Oh, the Queen of Wands probably thinks that this Knight of Wands is just all over the place. The Queen of Pentacles thinks that she doesn't know what's going on, so she's kind of just thinking like the worst. She thinks you out there fucking being a trapa. $2 hoe. I'm just kidding. She doesn't know what you're doing. She doesn't know what you're doing. She has no idea. By all means, you could be out there fucking swinging that thing around, catching stuff on your wands, bumps on your wands, fucking out there living it up. Maybe she's a little bit jealous. But she wants. She just thinks it's so radical. You not acting like the Knight of Wands. She just thinks it's so crazy and so weird that you're not acting like the Knight of Wands. Like, she almost wants to act like the Knight of Wands. Just come here now already. She wants to just fucking rip your clothes off. He wants to rip your clothes off. And he's like, if I feel all this, if I know that you're kind of like the guy, if I already know that, I feel like, because that's the High Priestess, that bitch just fucking knows. And that's why she's waiting. Anyways, the fact that you don't want to just jump right in is like baffling her, and then it's making her question, like, am I acting like that? Am I acting like that? Like, I'm just trying to jump in this with, like, without even thinking. Like, she's like, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. Like, I'm fucking stable as fuck. Like, do I look like that? Do I look like I'm just fucking saying the L word for no reason? Like, just letting it all hang out there? I don't know. She's so confused. She's so confused. Or she has no idea what you're doing. She has no idea what you're doing. But for some reason, she's just kind of sitting there and still being patient and waiting. Because she just feels like she just knows. Like, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune just. Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, it's like something happened. Not something happened. It could even be just like a look, or bumping into somebody, or, like, I don't know, love at first sight. It feels like love at first sight, where, like, you're like, oh my god. Or just something that just, like, feels right. Maybe not love at first sight, because it's not all of a sudden like that. It's just a knowing of something that feels right. And so you're being patient, taking your time with it, to nurture it, to grow it. to build it. This High Priest, this Pentacle, Queen of Pentacles isn't moving. But she's still waiting for you. But you're still waiting for them. She's not moving. She's being the Queen of Pentacles, of course. She's not moving. But in the back of her mind, she's like, damn, you know, like that person felt really good. Like, really felt like I could see a future with that person. I mean, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But I really felt like I could see a future with that person. But then they cut me off. But I still want them. But now we're not talking. Or I cut them off. But I still want them. We're not talking. I don't know what they're doing. They could be doing anything. They could have found, like, probably met somebody new. Quick. I mean, we met quick. This Queen of Pentacles has no idea what's going on. Or what's going to happen. I think, so I feel like they're open to finding out. They're still open, like they still see the same vision as you. And they're still down to fuck. That's where the Knight of Wands comes in. I think they're still down to fuck, definitely. While you figure it out. They're still down to party. They're still down to have fun with you while you figure it out. If you want to go slow, you could go slow. The point is this. You guys met each other for a reason. You're going to go through some things together. I feel like somebody you're going to be around for a long, long time. Like, you guys are really going to build a friendship. You guys are really going to build a friendship just trying to get to this same place. Mm. The Five of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Harmony. Yeah, everything. Seven of Wands. Cups. Love's trying to come in. Love's trying to come in. Anyways, that's all I have for you today, Cancer.